Now I am going to tell you a very special story. It is the story of a man who loved India very much, and he loved children even more. When he was just 14 years old, he sold newspapers on a bicycle in his town. He was poor and did not have much, but he always had big dreams. He dreamed of flying rockets and making India strong. Every evening, after selling newspapers, he would sit on his bicycle and look up at the sky and the stars. He would ask himself, how do they shine so bright? He was curious, wanted to know the answers to all his questions, so he began to study hard. He studied day and night, got a job in a small office, but he saved some money and went to a college far away in another city. He wanted to become an engineer, but many told him that he was too old to study. But Kalam did not give up. He worked hard and passed his exams. Then he got a job in a big organization where they made rockets and airplanes. At first he was happy, but soon he felt that he could do better work. He wanted to do something great for India. So he worked extra hard and studied more about rockets. He helped India build rockets and dreams. In 1980, his team launched SLV-3, putting India's first satellite in space. They called him the Missile Man of India, but Kalam was still a simple man. He never forgot where he came from. Every week he visited an orphanage and taught children. He said, "Children are the future of our country." He wanted them to study hard and make India proud. One day, the Prime Minister of India asked Kalam to come to Delhi. He said, "You have done so much for India. I want to give you a big honor. Will you become the President of India?" Kalam was very surprised, but he accepted the honor. He became the 11th President of India. Everyone in the country respected him. Kalam never forgot his dream to teach children. Every Sunday he met children and talked to them. He inspired them to study hard and follow their dreams. On his final day, he was giving a speech to students. He said, "You must love learning. You must be curious. You must ask questions. That is how we grow. That is how we become great." He died for learning. He left behind no money. He left behind no fancy house, but he left behind a light. Dr. Kalam showed us that you can be poor, but still dream big. You can fail, but still rise. You can be simple and yet be great. Never give up. Do you know what? This isn't the end. Your story is not over. You can make your dreams come true. You can change the world, just like Abdul Kalam. This is our tribute to the great scientist and an ordinary man who dreamed big, Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Now I want you to ask some questions. Write the answers in the comment box. Which city did Kalam move to first to become an engineer? How old was Kalam when he became the President of India? I hope you enjoyed the story of Abdul Kalam. Thank you.